Hey guys, Vinny Ray11 here, and on the eve of the semifinals beginning, I'm so excited. I'm going to be discussing and or assessing our top 24, and basically how I think they're gonna fare. And of course, like, my predictions could be completely wrong, but you know, whatever. I think that as far as like who actually has a legit chance to win right now, obviously it's too early to tell. So I'm not even gonna go there. But I think people like Andrew Garcia definitely has a really good chance of going very far. Crystal Bowersox does too, or as Sleazak calls her, Bowersox. Anyway, I think Didi Benami might go far. I think she's going to go further than Caitlin Epperly and Janelle Wheeler. But to me, she just seems like a Brooke White clone, kind of, because she's very hyper-emotional, like Brooke White was. And, yeah, I just see her being very, very, very Brooke White 2.0-ish. I think Haley Bond, I don't see her going very far at all, but unless she can prove that she can actually sing, you know, I think, whatever. You know, I think that she's Paris Bennett 2.0, just like Casey James is Bucky Covington 2.0, but I think that Casey is a better singer than Bucky, but I think just by sheer looks he can go pretty far, but he needs to prove that he can sing, I think, and I think he can do it. He just needs to prove it to, he's proven it to me that he can sing, but he just needs to prove it to the American audience that he can sing, because if you saw his Hollywood week of I Don't Need No Doctor, he's good, and so, yeah. No more time on him. Alright. Katie Stevens, I also think, has a really good chance of going very, very far, because she's clearly on the producer's radar. And I think that she's probably going to be the one that's going to be pimped like no other this season. And I think she's got a good voice. So, we'll see what happens with her. Siobhan Magnus, you know, I don't know about her. I don't think we've heard enough out of her to really judge one way or the other. So, I'm on a wait and see basis with her. Much like Michelle Dollamore and Paige Miles, who we really barely even heard a peep out of during Hollywood. So, I'm gonna reserve judgment on them. And so is Joe Munoz. I'm also gonna reserve judgment on him because we haven't heard a peep out of them. We haven't really heard much of Alex Lambert either, but I think that he could probably go far just by sheer power of his last name. What? Is he related to Adam? Aw. Sorry, Clamberts, don't kill me. But alright, yeah, I'm not gonna go into that now. Let's see. Who else do I think has a pretty good shot of going far? I think that if Janelle Wheeler can step up her game, I think she could probably go very far. But if not, she's probably going to be like the Christy Lee, Haley Scarnato, Megan Joy, pretty girl, punching bag slot, you know. But hopefully that's not going to happen. And also if Caitlin Epperly steps up her game, I hope she can step up her game, because I've actually seen YouTube footage of her, of Caitlin, and she's actually not bad. So hopefully, you know, she can step up her game, get over the nerves, show some charisma, show she can sing, and I think she'll be fine, but I don't know. Tim Urban, no, he ain't got a chance in hell. And frankly, neither does Big Mike. You know, Big Mike does not have a shot in hell of winning. But that's just my opinion. I'm just kind of about him. So see, Todrick Hall, I think that once the story, like, really gets out about he scammed these parents, you know, I think they're going to vote him out just by sheer force of his very controversial, he's very controversial character. So, I think once the story gets, I mean, the story's already been leaked, but I don't know if enough people know about it. So, I think that once that starts getting out, he'll be out of there. Just like David Hernandez and the whole stripper gate. Yeah. Once people find out about it, he's gone. Jermaine Sellers, I don't think he has a shot in hell either. So, I mean, there's a lot of... Oh, Tyler Grady. Tyler Grady, I also think, has a pretty good chance of going far if he can prove that he can really sing. I like him. And John Park as well. I really thought John Park's audition was fantastic. Because, you know, Shania loved it. but yeah, I thought his audition was fantastic, and I was kind of disappointed that we didn't hear anything out of him during, you know, Hollywood. But I think he's a good singer, so I think that he could probably crack the top 12. Lily Scott, I think, can probably make it very far on the fact that she's very interesting. I think she has a very interesting style. I think she has a very interesting voice. And she has very indie sensibilities, so I think she's gonna, you know, comb in a different kind of crowd. And so I think that she could probably make it pretty far just on the sheer fact that she's very interesting. So, yeah. So, if there's anyone that I left out, please let me know, because I have a feeling I might have left at least somebody out. So, yeah. So, let me know what you guys think of this year's Top 24. Frankly, I think they are a very, very good, solid group of singers. And, yeah. So, see y'all later. See you tomorrow. And let the idling begin. Woohoo!